HDD versus SSD. HDD vs SSD. In case you have to decide what form of drives you are looking to add to your new gadget. There are two kinds of accumulator drives: complicated disk drives HDD, hard disk drive, and strong accompaniment drives SSD, solid-state drives. The two styles of drives aren't jointly exclusive from each and every other. In reality, abounding desktop programs will feature both forced varieties. First thing is to understand the basic difference. SSD, solid-state drive, consumes semiconductor chips to keep facts, in place of the use of the magnetic spinning disks which are featured on HDD, hard disk drives. Consequently, there are not any real locating components on SSD, enabling SSDs to capture a smaller form and be greater long-lasting than spinning disk drives. From a hardware standpoint, a lot of the additional read and address speed of the SSD comes from the indisputable fact that there are not any moving ingredients, which allows for a quicker information manual. Second is reliability. The next point that you may be wondering about is whether your data is really safe if you choose to use one of these devices for your computer. Well, the answer is a very strong yes. As mentioned earlier, SSDs have much faster memory speeds in comparison to HDD, meaning that your computer will be able to access the data that you put onto it a lot quicker and with much more data safety. This means that you won't have to worry about data being lost or corrupted, and you will be able to get whatever work you want to be done on your computer. Third is pricing. The next thing that you may want to consider is that HDDs cost a lot less. In fact, these drives are so cheap that you could actually buy one for your home or workspace right now and save money for years to come. This means that you can have a lot of fun setting up a home office or working from your laptop in a hotel without worrying about wasting money. So if you want to really enjoy the benefits of this technology, now is definitely the time to invest in one. Whereas SSD is costlier in comparison to HDD. Fourth is performance. Now you have known about both, so questions come: which is better? There are many advantages to using both. If you want high performance and the best quality, then you should strongly consider investing in an SSD. It will let you get the most out of your computer and allow you to store a lot more data on it. On the other hand, if you want a smaller, cheaper, and less noticeable setup, then you should go with an HDD. SSDs are much faster and smaller, making them really easy to fit into a desktop or laptop case. A fifth is the brand value. The fifth and final thing that you might want to know about is that pretty much all of the top brands make both of these kinds of drives. So if you'd have been looking for one, you should have a much easier time finding one than you would have had before. Plus, when it comes to buying things online, you'll find that prices go way down if you know where to look. So take some time and make sure that you're doing all you can to research this important technology. You'll be happy that you did. After all, you really do want to get the best deal possible on something this important. Conclusion. So going through all of these points, choose what suits you the most and purchase it once it meets all of your requirements. Thanks for watching this video.